What if I told you that some of the most powerful, most loved, and most expensive SUVs on the road today could soon become illegal to own, register, or drive in major cities? What if the SUV you're dreaming of buying right now could turn into a financial nightmare by 2026? Governments around the world are tightening emissions laws, banning certain vehicle designs, targeting fuel consumption, and rewriting the future of mobility faster than most buyers realize. And the scariest part, some of the SUVs at highest risk are the ones people love the most: big engines, aggressive styling, off-road dominance, and raw power. In today's video, we're revealing 5 SUVs that could face bans, heavy restrictions, or resale collapse by 2026. These aren't rumors. These are vehicles already under scrutiny because of emissions, size, safety regulations, or outdated technology. So before you spend your hard-earned money, watch this video till the end, because number 1 will shock you. Number 5 Ram 1500 full-size pickup SUV category. The Ram 1500 is a symbol of American muscle on 4 wheels. Big body, big engine, big presence. But in 2026, big may become a big problem across Europe, parts of Asia, and even major US cities. Full-size trucks and SUVs are being labeled as urban threats. Why? Because of their carbon footprint, road dominance, fuel consumption, and pedestrian safety concerns. The Ram 1500's large displacement V8 engines, heavy curb weight, and high emissions place it directly in the danger zone of future environmental regulations. Cities are already introducing low-emission zones, and vehicles like the Ram 1500 are often the first to be restricted or heavily taxed. Another issue is vehicle size regulations. In older urban areas, lawmakers are questioning whether oversized trucks belong on narrow streets at all. Insurance costs are rising, parking restrictions are increasing, and resale demand outside rural markets is shrinking. By 2026, owning a Ram 1500 could mean higher registration fees, limited city access, reduced resale value, potential outright bans in urban centers. It's not that the Ram 1500 is a bad vehicle. It's that the world is moving in a direction where vehicles like this no longer fit the rules. Number 4. Land Rover Defender 2024. The Land Rover Defender is legendary. It's rugged, iconic, and engineered to conquer the harshest terrain on Earth. But in the modern regulatory world, legendary doesn't mean legal forever. The 2024 Defender still relies heavily on large turbocharged petrol and diesel engines, and despite hybrid options, many variants fail to meet upcoming Euro 7 and global emission standards without major REDESIGNS. Another concern is vehicle weight. The Defender is heavy, very heavy. Governments are beginning to penalize vehicles that exceed certain weight limits due to road wear, increased braking distances, higher accident severity. Urban authorities are also targeting luxury off-road SUVs as unnecessary polluters, especially when used in cities instead of trails. By 2026, the Defender could face restricted registrations in major cities, heavy environmental taxes, diesel bans in multiple countries, rapid depreciation. The Defender was built for the wild, but the future belongs to clean, lightweight, electrified vehicles, not steel-heavy off-road icons. Number 3. Jeep Wrangler 2023. Few vehicles represent freedom like the Jeep Wrangler. Removable doors, open roof, solid axles. It's a dream for enthusiasts, but regulators see something very different. The 2023 Wrangler struggles with outdated crash structures, aerodynamics, and emissions compliance. Even with hybrid variants, most Wrangler trims rely on engines that fail upcoming efficiency benchmarks. Safety is another growing issue. Governments are tightening pedestrian impact laws, rollover standards, and electronic safety requirements. The Wrangler's boxy design and high center of gravity make it a frequent target in safety discussions. Some regions are already debating off-road vehicle bans in urban areas, noise pollution limits, design regulations affecting exposed hinges, and sharp body edges. By 2026, Jeep Wrangler ownership could mean limited availability of new registrations, higher insurance premiums, fewer compliant variants, strong resale loss. Outside enthusiast markets, the Wrangler was never designed to please lawmakers, and that's exactly why it may not survive the next wave of regulations. Number 2. Ford Bronco 2024. The Ford Bronco made a legendary comeback. Bold, retro, powerful, and unapologetically rugged, but the very things that made it famous are now placing it under regulatory fire. The 2020 for Broncos engine lineup, fuel efficiency, and emissions output fall short of where global standards are heading. Even smaller turbo engines struggle to justify the Broncos' overall environmental impact. Another key issue is noise and off-road legality. Governments are increasingly cracking down on vehicles marketed for extreme terrain use, especially when they're driven daily in cities. The Broncos' removable doors, external accessories, and aggressive stance also conflict with upcoming vehicle safety uniformity laws. By 2026, Bronco buyers may face emissions compliance restrictions, urban access limitations, reduced export eligibility, rapid depreciation. The Bronco represents the past, freedom, adventure, rebellion. But the future is quiet, electric, efficient, and unforgiving. Number 1. Tesla Model X Falcon Wing Doors. This one surprises most people. The Tesla Model X is electric, clean, futuristic. So why would it face bans or restrictions? The answer lies in design, safety, and infrastructure compatibility. The Falcon Wing doors, while revolutionary, are under increasing scrutiny. Regulators are questioning emergency exit reliability, door clearance in underground parking, structural integrity during rollovers, repair complexity and cost in some regions. Vehicle designs that complicate rescue operations are being flagged for future regulation. The Model X is also extremely heavy due to battery size, which places it under potential weight-based restrictions. Another concern is battery recycling laws. Governments are beginning to demand stricter life cycle accountability, and older EV designs may fail to meet future sustainability standards. By 2026, the Model X could face design compliance updates, registration restrictions for older models, insurance premium spikes, limited resale markets. Tesla isn't the problem. The Falcon Wing design might be. Innovation moves fast, and regulations move faster. The automotive world is changing faster than ever before. What's legal today may be restricted tomorrow. What's desirable now could be worthless by 2026. This video is not about fear. It's about awareness. Before you buy any SUV, ask yourself, will this vehicle meet future emissions laws? Will it still be allowed in cities? Will it hold value after new regulations hit? Power, size, and style are no longer enough. The future belongs to efficiency, adaptability, and compliance. If you're planning to buy an SUV soon, think twice, because the worst investment is a vehicle you're not allowed to drive. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and comment which SUV shocked you the most. And stay tuned, because the next banned list may already include your dream car.